if you close your eyes.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of FIFA Battle. Now, the top comment was to actually do Depay and Carrasco, as you can see, but I decided to kind of almost overrule that for the first time ever, because we've done a lot of expensive FIFA battles recently, so I decided to go for some, decided to really change it and just go for some gold players. You know, hopefully that's fine. I just thought that, you know, we've done a lot of expensive FIFA battles recently, so I thought let's bring it back down. And let's bring the price down a little bit and just do a few other cheaper ones. Although 80 and 40k is still not cheap, but it's a lot cheaper than sort of 300-400k that we've been doing recently. So you can see the two choices that you can pick for the next episode of FIFA Battle. I promise I will not change it this time. Whatever is picked is what we will do. But today we've got Vidal and Nainggolan, my two personal favourite midfielders this year in FIFA 17. I play with both of these. I love both of these, and they are my favourite midfielders this year in FIFA. So starting with Vidal, going to go for about 80,000 coins on Xbox. Does have a 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, as opposed to Nainggolan, who is half the price and has the 3-star, 3-star. Both have high work rates, which is amazing because they both have extremely high stamina as well, which for the way that I like to play is absolutely perfect. And also they've got very similar heights. Their cards are very similar as well. You can see that the two cards, they are pretty much identical. Dives into tackles, leadership and long shot taker are the traits that Vidal has, and Nainggolan just has the long shot taker, and both have the tactician speciality. So they are both very similar. Probably the two most similar players we have used this much in FIFA. We've not used two players that are pretty much identical. But these two are, you see the team that we were using on the screen, it's pretty much similar to the team that I use in Foot Champions. You know, the only difference I have, instead of Alejandro Gomez, I use Paulo Dybala, and I don't tend to start with Vidal because he doesn't really, you see in this team you're only getting 7 chem. I don't tend to start with Vidal, I tend to start with Mateus over there, Dybala at cam, and I tend to sub on Cristiano Ronaldo for Gomez. But this is very similar to the team I was using, so I was very confident with it going into the gameplay, which we're going to go into now. And you can see that we did come up against a very good team, and this is Division 1 gameplay, just to let you know. I'm actually on 19 points. After these 5 games we played, I'm actually up to 19 points now, and I've still got 3 games to go, so I could win Division 1 for the first time ever. But you can see that just some first few clips of Vidal just using his strength, just using his knowledge, and actually using that speciality tactician to get in some really good positions to inset the ball, and then getting on the ball there and lining up a goal there for Alejandro Gomez to score. And these two, I really do love them. They just complement the way I like to play. You see some good dribbling there from Vidal. A little bit lucky to get the ball back, but Mateus slots it away, and you can see Vidal really is dominating this game. A really important header there from Nainggolan to get it away. Vidal drawing the foul, but Nainggolan carries on going, and they just complement each other so well. You can see they link up really well. Their link up play is fantastic. Vidal knocking it off there, and Nainggolan making a great run there, and what a finish there. But you know, they just seem to link up really well, these two. They really do. They're just perfect. You know, Nainggolan not quite been able to finish it there, and that's where maybe just his lack of finishing maybe lets him down. It's the only slight thing I would say with Nainggolan. Sometimes you do get into those positions and he can miss. Vidal there making a great run into the box, getting his just rewards, and getting the goal, and they just complement each other so well. That's the one thing I would say. I just think Vidal's finishing is slightly better, but utilising that long shot taker trait there with Vidal and with Nainggolan, and this time with Vidal on that 4-star weak foot, bangs it into the top corner. And again, Nainggolan involved in the play. Higuain pushed it off to Vidal, and then out to Mateus, and pretty much scoring the exact same goal, just in a slightly different way we built it up. But you know, these two, phenomenal. Love the way they play. They got amazing stamina, so they can go the whole game without you having to sub them off. They link up perfectly. You see, good little 1-2 there to off to Mateus, and this is the final clip of the gameplay, and it was really nice, well work going. See, Nainggolan couldn't quite play Higuain in there, but poor kick from the keeper out to Vidal. Nice little give and go to Nainggolan, gives it back to Vidal, passes it off to Alejandro Gomez, gets a little bit lucky to finish it off, but he does get the finish and it does make it 3-0, and that does induce the rage quit that we do get. But this is going to be it for the gameplay, guys, so we're going to go and see who won this FIFA battle. Let's go do it. So guys, there you have it. There is the FIFA battle complete for these two, and it is going to be very difficult for me to choose a winner because I love both of these two guys. You know, you can see my midfield at the minute is Vidal, Nainggolan, Mateus and Roy Keane, and for me, I've never played with a midfield that I love more than this one, and I just cannot pick between these two. You can see the goals and the goals and the assists. They got 5 games, both scoring 3 goals, getting 4 assists. You know, Vidal got the slightly higher average rating. That's just simply because I think he made a few more dribbles and a few more passes. But for me, it's impossible to pick a winner between these two because I use them both. You know, I use them both. They've both played fantastic. If I had to pick one, I would probably just go for Vidal. I think he just has a little bit of edge. You can see on his card he's got a little bit better shooting, a little bit better passing, a little bit better defending. I think he's a little bit more well-rounded, but it's so narrow. It really is. It's nothing. I'm picking at nothing. So honestly, these two are both for me. For me, they're the best midfielders in the game. I would pick these two hands down above someone like Kante. For me, they are such more complete midfielders, and they'll just do a much better job for your team, in my opinion. But that's it for today's FIFA battle, guys. So as you can see in the corner, you can choose who you want to see in the next episode of FIFA battle. I will not be changing it this time, so make sure you do go and vote for the top comment you want to see. Make sure you do leave a like if you do enjoy the FIFA battles, and subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. That's all for today, guys. Have a nice day. I'm out.